Hello, friends. James Stevenson and Loki back with another fresh episode of Who's Hitting Hard on Tesla today. Once again, it is Watuzzi at Scidood. Normally, I would check back in with Loki in the Loki's bed cam, but as you can see, he's curled up with me right here. I'll share my desktop with you and show you this tweet he sent last week when the Tesla/Elon Musk cult children resort to trying to demean others by name-calling instead of a rational discussion. It shows they just take after their dad, said Watuzzi/Scidood. As Loki meanders over to the Loki cam, you can keep an eye on him here while I keep my attention focused on this tweet that I replied to because it would be immature to call the adults who took the opposite side of your trade years ago a cult or children, or to accuse them of knowingly pushing a pyramid scheme. So here's me retweeting myself. Well, you're the authority on outlandish projections, chief. So here was Watuzzi at Scidood on October the 9th of 2019, saying the Q1 report from 2019 was the reason it would never get to 420 per share pre-splits. So what would that be? Like $14 post splits? Oh no, $28. Here it is. I got it over here. The Q2 report was the reason it would never return to $320 or $21. And then here's the $14. Q3 would be the reason it will forever lose $220 or, a little under $15 post splits. That's after this tweet from me. Tesla opened trading today below $200. A $35 billion valuation is where Tesla was trading on May 21st of 2019. I promised 5 years from today, Tesla will open trading at a valuation greater than $350 billion for more than a 10x return. And I encourage the bears to timestamp me on that. Watusi replied, "Nice how you always like bringing up Tesla stock price on a logarithmic graph." Well, yeah, because that's how professional investors do it, on a logarithmic graph. That's the way long-term investors look at their investments. I remember you praising Tesla all the way up to 400, then continuing after it dropped to 300, and then again at 200. Fundamentals are bad and getting worse, but only if you open your eyes, promises Longtime Tesla hater, short seller, and troll Watuzzi at Scidood. Somebody hiding behind an anonymous hater account. I replied, I remember asking my followers to consider covering their margin, taking profits, and diversifying their portfolios at $400. He says, I continued praising Tesla all the way up to 400. Had to chase that with not financial advice, do your own research, for entertainment purposes only, etc. Here's that tweet from November 1st, 2021, about 3 days before the top. If you're worried that your portfolio is too heavily Tesla or that you're using too much margin leverage to go long, or you just want to take some profits, there's never been a better time to do so. Just shy of 1200. Which today would be 400, adjusted for the split that has happened since then, since November of 2021. The 5-for-1 split had already happened. That was August 31st of 2020. Watuzzi replying, kudos to you on this one. That's not how you spell kudos, but okay. However, for every tweet you may have like this, you have another 10 or so dismissing reality and pumping Tesla. It is going to get progressively more difficult to justify Tesla's simultaneous weak volume growth and deteriorating financials. So this is the part that I really hung on to here. Every year, Watuzzi/Scidood says the growth story is over, the competition is coming, there's hashtag no demand, weak volume growth, etc. So I replied, as hard as it was to justify the no more than 1.55 million weak vehicle demand and deteriorating financials last year, or harder than that? So what do we have here? It's Watuzzi jumping in here put me down for no more than 1.55 million for 2023. In response to my question, or my challenge, please fill in for posterity, your brilliant demand growth is gone. 2023 deliveries forecast in the box provided. These are Tesla's actual deliveries by quarter from 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, and 23 had not happened yet. On March 6th of 2023, when I sent this tweet to @ChipChase, also he was wrong directionally. Demand growth is gone. So Watuzzi came in here saying no more than 1.55 million for 2023, and then Tesla delivered about 250,000 more vehicles than that in 2023. No more than. And with that, that's the end of my video. That's who's hating hard on Tesla today. It was Watuzzi / Scidood. So there's the sizzle for you again. And Loki is not sizzling. He is trying to catch some Z's in bed right now. But I should thank you at this time and remind you to like the video if you liked the video. That's how the algorithm knows to recommend it to other people like you who may like this video. And subscribe to me if you don't already. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can do that there for free. If you're watching this video on X, you can follow me for free. But I do appreciate everybody who supports me on those platforms or on YouTube or on Patreon. And a special shout out to my two executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com, and I'll see you in the next one.